In this video, I'll be going through excerpt number 6 of the South Carolina All-State Bass Audition 11-12. This is a famous one out of March to the Scaffold, affectionately referred to as the shoe shine excerpt in reference to the bowing that is used. One little slip up there at the end. My apologies. Okay, so the big elephant in the room is this bowing. Traditionally, with a passage like this, it would be down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But the Symphonie Fantastique is this really disjunct, crazy piece of music. So a lot of what we're doing in the music is trying to make these really aggressive, really out of place sounds. And by switching the bowing around, what it does is it puts more of the emphasis on the 16th note, da 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 da, which just feels not pleasant or inviting to the listener, and that's the point. So obviously that's a concern when we're playing this one. We've got the slurs that happen in the next part, and what will end up happening is if you're not really careful, they can get kind of triplety. Ta 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 ta. So clarity in this excerpt is absolutely key. There's the intonation challenges of the first line, but with a good fingering, those can be solved. Now, the other bowing thing that I want to point out here is in our bowings that you've received as South Carolina students, we have lifts that happen towards the end of the first line. So I'm looking at lift. This is different than how I've traditionally been taught this piece, where the emphasis is where there's not a lift on the eighth notes, and when you don't lift on the eighth notes, it de-emphasizes the quarter note. With the lift happening, to me, it gives this feeling of I need to stress the downbeat that happens immediately following. Maybe I'm off base with that, but to me, there's no other reason for those lifts than putting extra emphasis in there. So be attentive to that. Listen to some recordings. See if they elongate those quarter notes after the eighth notes. Good luck.